Welcome on Madhya Classes YouTube channel Darbhanga. I am Namakant Misra with you to discuss chapter 6. You have to enjoy this session. In this session, I will discuss some important questions. My dear student, I have just selected the first question, 3x square y plus 5x cube. In this question, at first you have to write down the terms. And you know very well that 3x square y plus 5x cube, actually it has two terms because there is a positive sign before 3x square y, and so first term you can just write down 3x square y, and second term is equal to 5x cube. And regarding the coefficient, and here it has been given in the question that numerical coefficient. And what is the numerical coefficient of 3x square y is actually 3, or you may write plus 3. And similarly, in the case of 5x cube, what is the coefficient of 5x cube? That is 5. Similarly, you have to write in all the cases. My dear student, in the second question, you can just see that this expression has been given 3 minus pq plus qr minus rp, and there are 4 terms, and the terms are 3 because it has a plus sign. Second term is minus pq because it has a minus sign. Third one is plus qr, so third term you can write qr, and fourth term is minus rp because you know very well that each term is separated by the sign either plus or minus. Regarding the coefficient, you can just see that coefficient of 3 is 3, coefficient of minus pq, since minus pq can be written as minus 1 into pq, and this is why its coefficient is minus 1. Coefficient of qr can be written as 1 into qr, so its coefficient is actually 1. Coefficient of minus rp can be written as minus 1 into rp. This is why coefficient is minus 1. Similarly, you can just explain in the question number 3rd. In this question, there are 3 terms, x upon 2, y upon 2 minus xy. And regarding the coefficient, you know very well that x upon 2 can be written as 1 upon 2 into x, and this is why 1 upon 2 is considered as coefficient of x upon 2. Regarding coefficient of y upon 2, similarly y upon 2 can be written as 1 upon 2 into y, and this is why 1 upon 2 is the coefficient of y upon 2. And in third case, minus xy can be written as minus 1 into xy. This is why coefficient is minus 1 in this case. And the fourth question has been given 0.3a minus 0.6ab plus 0.5b. In this case, actually 3 terms are 0.3a minus 0.6ab, and the third one is 0.5b. And regarding the coefficient in 0.3a, you know very well that this is numerical coefficient, and this is why you can just write down 0.3. What is the coefficient in the case of minus 0.6ab? Since numerical coefficient is minus 0.6, so you can write down minus 0.6 in this case. In the case of 0.5b, the numerical coefficient is 0.5, and this is why coefficient in this case is 0.5. Hello student. Now you can just see that you need to add 2xy plus x squared y minus y squared, the first expression, and second expression has been given 2x squared y plus 2y squared. And you know very well that you can add these two expression by two ways. First one is column method and second one is horizontal method. Regarding the column method, you need to write at first the first expression that has been given. The first expression 2xy plus x squared y minus y squared, and you can just see the second expression. Since you know very well that addition occurs in the case of only like terms, and this is why you can just see that you have to write the like terms in the same column. For example, here you can just see that second expression contains literal coefficient is x squared y, and you can just check that in which expression it is x squared y. You can just check that the middle terms contains x squared y. This is why plus 2x squared y you have to write in the middle of it. And second one is plus 2y squared, and there is a literal coefficient is y squared, and you can just check that the third term is a y squared and like terms, and this is why you have to write down just under this third term 2y squared, and after that you do the simplification separately of each term. You can just see that in the third column there is minus y squared plus 2y squared, and you know very well that when 2y squared minus y squared, result will be y squared, and this is why you have to write down plus y squared. Now you can just check in the middle term, and that is plus x squared y plus 2x squared y. Both are plus, and this is why you can write 3x squared y, and the last term 2xy, and you have to write down 2xy because there is no term, that means 0. And you can just see that in this case some student had problem to understand that how can we write 3x squared y. Actually, my dear student, x squared y plus 2x squared y, while you doing the addition, then at first you do the addition or subtraction or what has been given in the question. At first you do the addition of numerical coefficient, and what is the numerical coefficient in the in this term? That is plus 1, and in this term is plus 2, and plus 1 plus 2 is equal to plus 3. So you have to write down 3 here, and after that you have to write its literal coefficient. And what is literal coefficient? That is x squared y. So actually it is equal to 3x squared y squared. Similarly you can do for other case also. My dear student, actually above this method was actually column method, and now you can check its horizontal method. In this method you have to just write down 2xy plus x squared y minus y squared, and plus you have to write 2x squared y plus 2y squared, and after that you have to remove the bracket 2xy plus x squared y minus y squared plus 2x squared y plus 2y squared, and after that you need to regroup them, and after regrouping you can just see that 2xy, there is no any like term, so you have to write separately 2xy. After that you have to write x squared y plus 2x squared y because both are the like terms, and after that you have to write 2y squared minus y squared, and you can just see that 2xy plus x squared y plus 2x squared y can be written as 3x squared y plus 2y squared minus y squared can be written by y squared. And this is why you can just see that in both the cases result is same. 2xy plus 3x squared y plus y squared you get. So it is your desire that either you do by horizontal method or by column method.